Today's quick tip is all about giving you the eye and language to take you from the peanut gallery to the starting lineup so you can offer more concrete, aka valuable, feedback regarding the content running on your screens. Look, anyone can look at a piece of content and say it looks nice or not quite right. Big whoop. We're talking about easing. It's one thing, maybe the main thing, that when done well, can really add polish and professionalism to your motion-based digital signage content. Sorry, Charlie, that doesn't mean you get to sit this one out. Now drop and give me 20 and keep watching. Easing is the term used in the animation world to describe the speed change an object experiences when it moves from point A to point B. When an animation starts quickly and ends slowly, it's called an ease out. When it starts slowly and ends quickly, it's called an ease in. Ease out, ease in. Remember that, okay? I'll just say it straight up. I mean, objects moving without an ease out or ease in applied just look stiff and awkward. Like middle school slow dance stiff and awkward. That's because almost nothing in the natural world actually moves like that. Think of driving a car. Imagine the jarring feeling if you were starting and stopping with that sort of instant change. Call the trainer and grab an ice pack. Adding easing to an object's movement feels better because it ascribes some amount of inertia to the object, which is how things work around us every day. That is, heavier or bigger things generally take longer to get moving and then stop. Whereas lighter, smaller things tend to start and stop with more quickness. Like me when I played running back. So, the amount of easing you see on screen communicates weight, meaning, and feel on its own level. Calm down and take a look. The soccer ball is moving from left to right, with no easing being used on its ins and outs. See how stiff it looks? In terms of production value, this looks and feels cheap. Let's watch the same ball movement, but this time with a lot of easing applied to its ins and outs. It tends to look almost cartoony, so let's try one more. Here it is now with just less easing overall. It's a little less eye-grabbing, but it has a pleasant feel to it. See how each amount of easing has its own feel? I told you so. Finally, as with any design principle, motion design included, choosing to break the rule may have a place if the content objective calls for it. Like I said, the absence of easing makes for a very visually jarring look. In the right environment, jarring does turn heads and makes a statement. I'm looking at you, Pump Top energy drink ad. The bottom line is, motion design involves as many creative decisions as the design elements themselves. It's either gonna harm or help your overall goal. So now that you've beefed up your playbook by knowing what to look for, call it out and ensure your network's animated content looks the best it can be. Call the trainer and grab an ice pack.